Have you ever felt a weight on your shoulders, even when nothing seemed wrong? It's a sensation that can be difficult to describe, yet so many of us have experienced it. This invisible burden can make even the simplest tasks feel overwhelming, and it often goes unnoticed by those around us. This heaviness might be the silent burden of repressed emotions. These emotions, which we often push aside or ignore, can accumulate over time, creating a sense of unease that we can't quite pinpoint. They can stem from past experiences, unresolved conflicts, or even societal pressures that tell us to keep our feelings hidden. Like shadows, they linger beneath the surface, unseen but deeply felt. These repressed emotions can manifest in various ways, such as physical tension, anxiety, or a general sense of dissatisfaction with life. They can affect our relationships, our work, and our overall well-being, often without us even realizing the root cause. Hello and welcome to Mindful Traverse, your compass for navigating the profound depths of life. Here we delve into life's deeper questions, seeking to understand the complexities of our emotions and experiences. We believe that by exploring these questions we can uncover insights that lead to a more fulfilling life. Today we journey into the hidden world of repressed emotions. These emotions, though often buried deep within us, have a profound impact on our daily lives. By bringing them to light, we can start to understand their origins, and how they influence our thoughts, behaviors, and overall sense of well-being. We'll explore how they impact your health, your mind, and your very being. Repressed emotions can lead to a range of physical and mental health issues, from chronic pain and fatigue to anxiety and depression. Understanding these connections is the first step towards healing and finding balance in our lives. Join us as we learn to recognize, understand, and ultimately heal from the weight of the unsaid. Together we'll explore practical strategies for acknowledging and processing these emotions, so that we can live more authentically, and with a greater sense of peace and fulfillment. Thank you for being here with us on this journey of self-discovery and healing. These are the feelings that we often bury deep within ourselves, the ones we don't want to acknowledge or confront. They linger in the shadows of our minds, influencing our thoughts and actions in ways we might not even realize. What does that even mean? It means those moments when we feel something intensely but choose to ignore it, hoping it will go away on its own. It's the sadness we mask with a smile, the anger we swallow, the fear we hide behind a brave face. It's about those feelings we push down, the ones we don't allow ourselves to feel fully. We might think we're protecting ourselves, but in reality, we're only creating a heavier burden to carry. We might do this because they're painful, or because we fear judgment. Society often tells us to be strong, to keep our emotions in check, but this can lead to a disconnect from our true selves. This topic is close to my heart because I've experienced the weight of repressed emotions firsthand. I know what it's like to feel trapped by your own feelings, to be unable to express what's truly going on inside. For years I carried the burden of shame and vulnerability, afraid to let them see the light. I thought that by hiding these emotions I was protecting myself from further pain. But in silencing those emotions, I silenced a part of myself. I lost touch with who I really was, and it took a long time to find my way back. It's a universal human experience to have these hidden emotions. We all have our own struggles, our own battles that we fight in silence, but we don't have to face them alone. By understanding them, we can begin to heal and live more authentically. It's about acknowledging our feelings, giving them the space they need to be felt and understood. Only then can we truly move forward, free from the weight of what we've kept hidden. They shape our thoughts, influence our actions, and even affect our physical health. They don't just live in our minds, they are deeply intertwined with our physical being. They manifest in our bodies in ways we often don't realize. Every emotion we feel, whether joy, sadness, anger, or fear, leaves an imprint. When we repress emotions, our bodies keep score. This repression can lead to physical symptoms that are hard to ignore. We might experience headaches, digestive issues, or chronic pain. These are not just random ailments, they are signals from our body. Think of it like a pressure cooker. The more we suppress our emotions, the more pressure builds up inside us. When we keep adding pressure without release, eventually, something has to give. This can lead to emotional outbursts or physical breakdowns. Our bodies, in a way, try to tell us that something is wrong. They send us signals, hoping we will listen and take action. Are you listening to the whispers of your body? These whispers are gentle nudges, urging us to pay attention to our inner world. It's trying to guide you towards healing. By acknowledging and addressing our emotions, we can start the journey towards better health and well-being. Embrace the messages your body sends and let them lead you to a place of peace and balance. Just as our bodies react, so too do our minds. Repressed emotions can lead to anxiety, depression, and difficulty concentrating. We might find ourselves irritable, quick to anger, or withdrawn. It's like carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. It weighs you down, making it difficult to enjoy life's simple pleasures. Take a moment to acknowledge the weight you might be carrying. It's time to unpack those burdens. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any tension you're holding. Now, ask yourself, what emotions am I holding back? Where do I feel it in my body? Don't judge your emotions, simply acknowledge their presence. This is the first step towards healing. Healing from repressed emotions is a journey. It's about learning to sit with our feelings, to understand their messages, and to express them in healthy ways. Remember, emotions are not good or bad. They just are. It's what we do with them that matters. By embracing all of our emotions, we free ourselves to live authentically with courage and compassion. One of the most powerful things we can do is simply acknowledge our emotions. Say to yourself, yes, I'm feeling sad or I'm angry, and that's okay. When we deny our emotions, we give them power. But when we acknowledge them, we take back our power. You are stronger than you think. You have the power to heal. Vulnerability is often seen as weakness, but it's actually our greatest strength. It's in our vulnerability that we connect with ourselves and others on a deeper level. It's about having the courage to say, I'm hurting, or I need help. It's about allowing ourselves to be seen, truly seen for who we are. Connection is healing. Reach out to someone you trust, and share your story. Healing from repressed emotions is not a linear process. There will be ups and downs, moments of progress, and moments of setbacks. Be patient with yourself. Remember, you are not alone. We all carry emotional baggage. But by choosing to unpack those burdens, we choose healing, growth, and a life lived with greater authenticity. This is your journey. Take your time and trust the process. Thank you for sharing this time with us at Mindful Traverse. If today's journey stirred something within you, I invite you to join our community of thinkers by subscribing. Your thoughts and reflections enrich our collective exploration, so please leave a comment below. Let's continue the conversation together. Until our next journey, remember to embrace each moment with intention and curiosity. Stay mindful and wander wisely.